I'm just glad to hear that y'all are still doing equity work. And
we are. We just do it a little differently, and it seems to work out fine. We were really fortunate because some places just fired people, and we didn't do that. We just kind of realigned what we do.
Yeah.
And DACA and undocumented doesn't fall under a race, so we still keep those services here.
I'm Adam Gillette with Accuracy in Media. People think of Utah as this crazy conservative state where there definitely wouldn't be any signs of diversity, equity, inclusion, or Marxism, or any of these radical principles. So we sent our hidden camera investigators to this and other universities to see if they were following the state ban on DEI.
Yeah, we don't really have any jobs open right now because they did a reorg. They combined our offices with House Bill 261.
Ms. Bottoms?
Yes.
We received a report that you were defying the state ban on DEI by simply renaming and reorganizing programs. Is that true?
No.
What if I told you I have video right here of you explaining exactly that?
What they did is they dissolved our Center for Inclusion and Belonging, but we just kind of reorganized it. We didn't really get rid of anything, so the person who's over that is now over clubs and belonging, so just a new name. But he literally just filled both of his positions this month, and they're awesome positions. So and they focus on clubs and then also all of the inclusion services and belonging, and that's Mikey Nelson, but we work together. And then I work with Brenda Medrano's our coordinator. She also works with DACA and undocumented, so she's working on the state level with some of that.
Is that you?
I don't know what you're talking about. We don't do DEI here.
But you said right here specifically on cam that you simply reorganized and we didn't stop doing anything. So what did you reorganize? If you didn't reorganize in response to the state law, which you said you did in this video, it certainly looked like you. What did you reorganize?
You're interrupting the meeting right now.
You've been asked to leave.
All right.
Thank you. Have a great day.
When you said they had to rebrand it in response to the law.
It's taken out of context. I don't even remember that conversation.
Well, great. We'll pull it up and play it and you can explain the context. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Okay.
We just try to help people.
I'm sure you do.
And we don't do DEI.
I'm just glad to hear that y'all are still doing equity work. And
we are. We just do it a little differently, and it seems to work out fine. We were really fortunate because some places just fired people, and we didn't do that. We just kind of realigned what we do.
Yeah.
And DACA and undocumented doesn't fall under a race, so we still keep those services here.
Equity department, and that's new. So
It's under academic. It's not under services at all.
We were talking about student support services, and I will show you what I do.
So I'll pull up the full context for you if you'd like.
And then I would like that camera off.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
Okay, I'm going to call over police department.
Sure, if you're asking us to leave, we'll leave. But you wanted me to stay here while you got a brochure. If you...
We're sure that you can.
Great.
So you can take this and go.
Okay, have a great day.
Yeah, this is what we do.
Do you mind giving me some sort of ID or?
I'll give you my business card.
Okay, that works.
How about a state issued ID?
Just because.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
Okay.
Because there were some allegations.
What were the allegations of?
So Sergeant Clancy, I was going to go talk to her, but the information the dispatch gave us was there were some allegations of somebody fighting, and it sounds like that's not the case.
Well,
but until we get that sorted out, then yes, you are being detained until we get that sorted out.
Totally, and my ID is in my vehicle. But if you'd like, the fortunate thing is we have the entire situation on video. So if somebody made allegations of fighting, we can conclusively prove.
I can already tell by your demeanor that that's not the case, but it's still my job to investigate it and make sure that didn't happen. I can tell by your demeanor that nobody was fighting with anybody.
Appreciate your help, guys. Thank you very much.
All right.
Have a great afternoon.
Thank you, guys.
If you want to take action right now, and you should, click in the link where you can send one message that goes directly to all of the relevant elected officials here in Utah and in the federal government. No student here should have to pay their tuition to pay for this DEI garbage, even if they rebrand it. Send a message right now and put another frown on the face of those radicals. I'm Adam Gillette, Accuracy in Media. Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and if you love having the Chinese communists mine your data, you could follow us on TikTok.